George Foreman Grill. I used to know this guy named Matt Porter. He was a guy who went hunting a lot. His philosophy was, a real man should eat what he hunts. I was the opposite. I can just go to Walmart and buy what I want to eat. He wasn't the only one who took pride in hunting. His brother and dad were the same way. During my time in college, I had gotten a George Foreman grill. Before air fryers, these grills were the craze. They were tiny, effective, and were named after the legendary boxer, George Foreman, the guy who got rope-a-doped by Muhammad Ali. When I told Matt that I used a George Foreman grill, a disgusted look flooded his face. He had this habit of saying, "dude," in a very squeaky voice when he was about to lecture you or was surprised you didn't know about something. Dude, who the heck uses George Foreman grills? That's a cop-out. Real men use charcoal grills. I tried to rebut with, yeah, but I am looking for convenience. I'm not trying to heat up a bunch of charcoal whenever I want a bite to eat. But each time I tried to rebut him, he came back with a counterpoint. He was winning the debate by a mile. It was clear that he had way more of an opinion on this matter than I did. I'm sure he debated others about the recent rise of the George Foreman grills. He made an impassioned plea for me to switch over to charcoal. I saw fire in his eyes. I really thought about changing my mind. I was 18 then and easy to sway when someone delivered a compelling point. Luckily, I didn't listen to him. What Matt showed me was how quickly behaviors can change. He was a master of influence when it came to things he knew about. Why would I give up the George Foreman grill, though? I was never into grilling like he was. For him, grilling was a manly thing to do. For me, it was just to get food. We were approaching this topic differently. No matter how long we debated, there would be no winner. Matt and I were having this conversation around 2009-ish. This was when the internet was still developing. There was no such phrase as an influencer. Despite influencers not existing, he was doing a fascinating job of influencing me. I wonder what it'd be like unleashing 10,000 Matts around the world. That's what it's like with a developed internet. Ultimately, all advice is not created equally. Just because something is right does not mean it's right for you.